Welcome to JazzTime. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. If you like this watch and would like to purchase it at the lowest price anywhere online, click on the link in the description below to buy it at JazzTime.com. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Tudor Black Bay Bronze on canvas strap reference M79250BA-0002. I'm going to talk to you about the bezel dial case bracelet movement, try it on, and give you my thoughts. So let's start. This is the Black Bay. This comes from the Black Bay line of Tudor watches. Now, Tudor makes many different kinds of variations, or I should say categories of watches. They make the Pelagos, the Tudor Royal, the Ranger, the Black Bay as you see here, and many other ones. And the Black Bay itself has many variations. They have a Pepsi dial or Pepsi bezel, red bezel, black bezel, Black Bays in 31, 36, 39, 41, etc. So they make just many different variations because it's a very popular model of theirs. They make it in chronograph and on different straps, different with leather, with steel straps. They just make a lot of different variations, and rightfully so because it's a very popular line. It's a very sporty looking line, and it looks great. Today we're going to be focusing on the Black Bay Bronze. Now, only two companies that I can think of as far as large luxury watch companies are producing watches in bronze, and that would be the Tudor and the Panerai. So, and why would you want to have a watch in bronze material? Well, most watches are made in either stainless steel or gold or ceramic. Not a lot of watches are made in bronze. And why would you want to have a watch made in bronze? Well, because it makes the watch very unique in that it tarnishes. And why would you want a watch that tarnishes? Well, a watch that tarnishes will look like it aged, but you can get rid of that age by just simply using a solution. So it will tarnish and start to look more vintage in a short amount of time, and that is quite attractive for some people because they want to have a weathered look. They don't necessarily want to have a watch that looks like it was, just produced and brand new. It's kind of like almost having like a new haircut. You almost don't want to have a new haircut right away, or so you don't always want to have look like you just walked out of a barber shop. Kind of same thing. Some people don't want their watch to look all fresh and brand new. Some people actually would like to have it look a little bit weathered, right? You ever heard of the company Golden Goose? They make shoes that are actually weathered. They're already kind of broken in, and they do very successful. So there is a market for that, and this bronze material allows it to look like that. All right. Now the case itself is 43 millimeters. It's bronze, and 43 millimeter is not a terribly small size. It's not a terribly big size. By reference, a 40 millimeter is a standard sports watch size, and 44 would be considered large. So 43 is on the large side, but it's not a extra large, not massive one. Okay. Now it's 43 millimeters from my thumb to my index finger. That's 8 o'clock to 2 o'clock position, longest distance across the bezel. Okay, which brings us to our next point, which is the bezel itself. Now the bezel is a unidirectional rotatable bezel in bronze, as you can imagine, with a graduated disc in matte slate gray anodized aluminum. So the insert itself is aluminum. So the black part that you see here is aluminum, but what houses the bezel is bronze, which is no surprise because the rest of the watch is in bronze. So it just leaves this continuous look. And also I can mention that bronze in some ways kind of looks like gold. So you kind of get that little bit look, and it's also a precious metal, right? Bronze is still it's not steel. So it's still kind of looks like gold, but it tarnishes in a special way that only is unique to bronze. And it still looks very luxurious. Okay, that's the bezel. Now let's talk about the dial here. The dial is a slate gray dial. And what is special about it? Well, first I can say that if you look at the dial itself, it has a typical snowflake hand of the hour hand, and the markers are very large. And why that is good is because you can easily see the watch at night. Presumably there's like a sports watch, and so seeing the watch at night is kind of an important factor. Okay. All right, let's move on to the strap here. Now the strap, Tudor makes the strap in either, what you see here is a slate gray fabric strap with a bronze buckle. Now Tudor also makes it on a leather strap. Now if you buy one version, you want to buy the strap, you can also do that. That's fine too. All right. Okay, so by the way, I probably should have mentioned this when we're talking about the case. The case is a bronze case with bronze-colored PVD treated steel case back. So I guess it's saying that the case back is PVD treated steel, but the rest of the case is bronze. So that leads us to the movement, which we're about to get to here. So the movement, let's see what is the movement, is a caliber MT5601, and it's COSC certified. That means certified something I forgot, but it means it's certified, okay? And it means it's very accurate. Okay, that's the movement. We talked about the bracelet already. Let's go ahead and try this watch on. I am 6 foot tall, 200 pounds, and I have a 7.5 inch wrist. As you can see, the watch fits me very well. And the watch only retails so let me give you my thoughts. The watch retails at the moment in 23 for about 4.5K. It's a very desirable watch. Why? Because it has a beautiful look to it. The strap is integrated with the color. The bronze is unique. It's a sporty watch, and the most important thing is it's not that expensive. It's $4,500, and for a luxury watch, that's on the lower side. And so it's not going to break the bank by buying this for most people. Although I'm not saying it's cheap, I'm saying it's a fair price for a luxury watch. It's still a Swiss watch. In fact, Tudor is owned by Rolex, so it's a excellent luxury watch. It's made very, very, very well, but it's not gonna, cost you like a down payment on a house. Yes, it is expensive. You still need to save a bit of money to buy this watch. It's still gonna look very good, but it's not, super, super expensive. And so with that said, it checks a lot of boxes. I like that it's on this NATO strap. It gives it a very sporty look, and overall I like the watch. So if you'd like to buy it, click on the link in the description below.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.